God has an urgent message for you today about that car that's been following you. You've noticed the same vehicle trailing behind you 3 times this week. And it's not just coincidence. It's a divine warning meant to protect your safety. God is alerting you that the person inside that car has intentions you need to know about. This message comes with heavenly protection to help you stay safe and make smart choices. The divine realm is watching over your daily travels and wants you to understand that this repeated following is a serious spiritual alert about someone who knows more about your routine than they should. As you hear these words, know that God sees exactly who is in that car and why they've been tracking your movements. It's normal to feel scared or unsure when you realize someone is following you. But remember that divine protection is surrounding you right now. This warning is your chance to take action and turn a dangerous situation into safety through awareness. You're receiving this message because there's still time to protect yourself before anything harmful happens, even when being followed feels terrifying or confusing. Trust that this warning is a blessing because knowing about the threat helps you make choices that keep you safe. God's timing in revealing this pattern to you is perfect, giving you the awareness you need exactly when you need it most. As you think about those 3 times you've seen this car, take time to examine each encounter carefully. Just like a security system sounds an alarm when danger approaches, these repeated sightings are your spiritual alarm bells going off to protect you. Remember the details that stood out to you each time, but let go of any doubt or confusion that makes you question what you've seen. Just like a detective collects evidence to solve a case, you need to document these following incidents before more encounters happen. This warning isn't meant to make you paranoid, but to make you aware, turning fear into protective action that keeps you safe. The fact that you noticed this pattern 3 times shows your divine protection is already working. Your awareness is God's gift to you, helping you recognize threats before they become dangerous. Trust what you've observed because your spiritual instincts are being fine-tuned to keep you protected in ways you might not even realize yet. This warning about someone following you is more than just safety advice. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your protection journey. It's a time for you to connect with your inner wisdom and find your courage to trust your instincts about danger. Face this message with a calm but alert heart, knowing that God never leaves you defenseless against threats. There's a loving plan at work in your life, and sometimes that plan includes revealing hidden dangers before they can hurt you. Challenging situations like being followed might feel scary, but see them as chances to grow spiritually stronger in your ability to sense danger. Every warning you receive becomes a lesson that makes you wiser and more protected in the future. When threatening situations feel overwhelming, reach out in prayer for divine guidance and protection. God is always here to give you strength, wisdom, and supernatural safety that no human threat can overcome. In your prayers, you'll find the clarity you need to navigate dangerous situations in ways that honor both your safety and God's protective power over your life. Your spiritual discernment is being sharpened through this experience. As we've discussed recognizing divine protection warnings, I'd like to help prepare you for future spiritual safety guidance. As well, if these messages about divine protection and safety awareness resonate with your spirit, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more spiritual warnings and safety blessings that could save your life. Pay attention to specific signs that confirm this following is intentional and potentially dangerous. These aren't just random car sightings. They are divine clues sent specially to keep you safe from harm. As you move through your daily routine, notice if this car appears at different locations where you normally go. You might see it near your workplace, your home, or places you shop regularly. You might notice the same license plate, the same driver silhouette, or the same timing patterns that feel too convenient to be coincidence. These aren't accidents. They're sacred protection helping you recognize real threats. Trust your physical reactions when you notice this car following you. That sudden heart racing, the cold feeling in your stomach, or the hair standing up on your arms is your connection to divine warning systems. When you feel watched, when you notice the same car making the same turns you make, or when you feel unsafe for no clear reason, that's God alerting your body to danger. These physical responses are like spiritual sirens, showing you exactly when to be extra careful and when to change your route. Notice them, trust them, and let them guide your safety decisions, because your body knows things your mind hasn't figured out yet. Remember, you're not facing this stalking situation alone. God is with you, surrounding you with invisible protection. Every time you leave your home, around you marches an army of guardian angels, spiritual protectors, and heavenly warriors, all working to keep you safe from whoever is in that car. This warning about being followed is designed to protect you, not to terrorize you. And every part of this threatening situation is under divine control. Feel grateful for this early alert, for it shows how deeply your safety matters to heaven. Each time you notice that car and take protective action, you're working together with divine forces to prevent harm. The universe has placed a shield of protection around your daily travels, and no stalker or dangerous person can break through God's supernatural safety net. Your awareness combined with divine protection creates an unbeatable force that keeps you safe, even when threats are real and present in your life. Divine timing. God's perfect protection schedule is working in your safety situation right now. When you notice this car following you at exactly the right moments to build a pattern of awareness, that's sacred timing protecting you. These sightings show you're connected to God's safety plan, living under divine surveillance that watches over dangerous situations before they escalate. As these following incidents become clearer in your mind, let them build your confidence in your ability to recognize threats. Each confirmed sighting proves you're being watched over and warned ahead of time. Pay attention to these protective experiences and trust their message about danger. They aren't random scary events. They're part of a loving safety plan designed to keep you out of harm's way. Keep your awareness sharp and your heart open to these divine safety messages about this follower. The more you recognize and respond to these warnings, the more protected you become from whatever this person's intentions might be. Just as you receive these divine messages about personal safety and protection, your support helps us continue sharing similar warnings with others who might be facing stalking or dangerous situations. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these important safety warnings to reach those who feel threatened and need divine protection guidance, just like you do. As you deal with this following situation, believe that this challenge can lead to amazing spiritual growth in your protection abilities. Just like a security guard develops sharper awareness, through experience, your spirit gets stronger at detecting danger through situations like this. God allows these protective lessons perfectly, even when being followed feels scary at first. Focus on building your spiritual radar, because that inner warning system is what keeps you safe in threatening situations. When you stay alert to danger and keep your heart open to divine guidance, wonderful protective abilities begin developing inside you. Safety skills you never thought you had start appearing in your daily life. Every step you take toward trusting your danger instincts brings you closer to becoming someone who can't be easily victimized. Stay authentic in your caution, because your relationship with God's protection is your greatest defense during threatening times. Your spiritual awareness is being upgraded through this scary but important experience that's making you stronger and safer. As you navigate this following situation, make it a habit to say, "I am divinely protected wherever I go," every morning before leaving home. Speak these words with complete faith in God's supernatural safety net around you. This simple practice builds a shield of divine protection that no stalker or dangerous person can penetrate. When fear tries to control your movements or when the thought of that car makes you want to hide, pause for a moment. Use this time to center your mind and connect with the protective power flowing through you. Trust that God is arranging your safety perfectly and begin each journey thanking Him for His watchful eye over your travels. When you fill your thoughts with divine protection instead of fear, you create space for miraculous safety in dangerous situations. Your faith in God's protection is the spiritual armor that keeps you safe from harm. Remember, divine protection works best when combined with practical wisdom about staying alert and changing routines when necessary. During this threatening situation, you're not just learning to protect yourself, but also becoming someone who can help others recognize dangerous patterns in their own lives. This scary experience offers you a chance to show God's love by sharing safety wisdom with those around you. Each day gives you new opportunities to strengthen your awareness and teach others about trusting their danger instincts as you pray for protection and connect with God. Remember to reach out to trusted friends and family members about what's happening. Your courage in facing this stalking situation can inspire others who might be experiencing similar threats but feel too scared to speak up. Use your story to bring safety awareness to someone else's dangerous situation. Embrace each day as a chance to build a community of protection, creating networks of people who watch out for each other through prayer and practical support. In this journey towards safety, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through vigilance and compassion. Moving from awareness to protective action is where divine guidance meets practical wisdom. God doesn't just warn you about danger. He also provides the courage and clarity to take steps that keep you safe. When divine guidance tells you to change your route home, listen to that inner voice even if it seems inconvenient. When your spirit urges you to tell someone about this following situation, trust that nudge even if you feel embarrassed. Sometimes God's protection comes through involving the authorities, and sometimes it comes through simple changes in your daily patterns guided by prayer. Create a safety plan through divine guidance by asking God to show you which routes to avoid and which people to inform about this situation. Trust the timing God gives you for taking each protective step, whether that's documenting the car's details, changing your schedule, or asking for help from others. Balance healthy caution with strong faith, knowing that God's protection works through both supernatural intervention and wise human actions. Your safety is precious to God, and He will guide every decision you need to make to stay protected. Don't hesitate to act on divine guidance that prioritizes your well-being over convenience or politeness. In closing, as we face this following situation and whatever intentions lie behind it, let's move forward with awareness and unshakable divine protection. Be prepared to welcome God's safety guidance in every travel decision. Face this threat with alert calmness and recognize each protective blessing along your daily path. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's constant watchfulness over your movements. You are on a path to safety, surrounded by divine love and strengthened by spiritual awareness. Keep saying, "I am divinely protected wherever I go," and watch as God's supernatural safety shields you from whoever is in that car and whatever they might be planning. If this message has helped you recognize divine protection in a dangerous situation, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more spiritual safety guidance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning that could protect your life. When you share this message, you help others who might be facing similar stalking situations. Each person who receives this safety warning through you becomes part of your spiritual legacy of protection. Dear Lord, please surround us with your mighty protection from those who would harm us, and give us wisdom to recognize danger before it strikes. Amen. If this message has opened your eyes to divine safety warnings or helped you trust your danger instincts, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these life-saving divine messages with others who face threats. Please share in the comments what spiritual safety topics or divine protection messages you'd like to hear in our next video. Your suggestions help us bring you the protection guidance you need most in these dangerous times.